Welcome back, all my TTN viewers, and to all you new peeps. That's time travel news. Today, we are coming to you from Poughkeepsie, New York in 1825. This is where the inventor of the telegraph and Morse code came to retire. This is a picture of his house in Lucas Grove, an estate overlooking the Hudson River. We begin our trip back in time with Samuel K. Morse, the man who invented this just in. We are hearing from a reliable source that Samuel Morse did not invent the telegraph or Morse code. Can this be true? In order to find out, let's look into Samuel Morse's past. We can unravel a long, twisted web of secrets. Well, maybe not secrets because I have all the information from Google. But I will bring you the juiciest part of this story. Let's start with Mr. Samuel Finley Breese Morse. This guy. Anyway, when he was 34 years old, get this. He was far away from home, like a 4-day trip away. He was working on a painting commission when he got a letter that his wife was really sick. He should come home. He headed home immediately, but by the time he arrived home, they had already buried her. Can you imagine? So filled with grief and despair. Morse was like, there's got to be a better way that is faster than a horse traveling the back roads to deliver messages. That's when the idea of the telegraph popped into his head, or so he says. Don't go anywhere. We just need to pause for a quick commercial break. This broadcast is brought to you by Breadsticks. Breadsticks. This is what keeps you hungry. Welcome back. Let's take a little field trip down Telegraph Lane. Our field trip begins in 1791. Claude Shippey invented the optical telegraph. This was used in France and Europe and conveyed information according to the direction indicators pointed. Then we traveled to 1809, where Samuel Simmering created the crude telegraph. He used gold tips that sent patterns across the water, then translated into words. In 1825, William Sturgeon laid the foundation of electric communication with his invention of the electromagnet. We hop on over to the year 1837. Two British bros created the Cook and Wheatstone telegraph. Now, still in the year 1837, Samuel Morse's name pops up in the timeline. Samuel Morse was a smart man, and in 1837 he took the telegraph model and he made mass improvements to it. There were issues with all the other ones traveling long distances and not being able to have the strength to carry the messages all the way through and taking way too long. Could you imagine texting someone these days and them not responding till the next day? We are still in the year 1837, and Morse improved the patented and recording electric telegraph. Meanwhile, he asked his friend Alfred Vail to develop a register to record the received messages from the telegraph. It had dashes and dots on the moving paper, point tape. This is known as Morse code. Does anybody know what happened on May 24th, 1844? Well, on May 24th, 1844, the very first message was sent from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore. This message was, "What hath God right?" which was taken from Numbers 22, verse 23. Morse had let the daughter of a friend of his pick the verse. And history was made. Samuel Morse's name was attached to the telegraph, and Morse code had his name too. So I'm not sure how I would categorize him. He put the work in, but it seems to me that so many others did too, especially with the Morse code which Vail created. What do you guys think? Fraud or no fraud? In conclusion, I do believe hard work and determination pay off, but it doesn't hurt to know the right people and have the money to back you to get what you want. That's all for now, my TTN viewers. Join us next week when we travel to the year 1368. Redstone. This guy, when he was 34 years old, should I have just... This guy, and DC,
He was very far away.
the time he got there, by the time he got arrived, travel news, time travel news. You know, fucking well, breadsticks. Wait, fuck. Go. Welcome back, all my TTN viewers, and to all my new viewers. That's Time Travel News Channel. That's time travel news. Time travel breadsticks. Wait. We hop on over to the year 1837. Two British bros patented the cookie.
Patented the cookie.